What's going on, yo? Welcome back to yet another video. It's your boy RickyMoto, or F32 Movement. That's my new car Instagram page. I'm trying out this new POV view thing. I don't know if you guys can see yourself in the mirror, but I have a GoPro strapped to my head right now. But yeah, I've been wanting to do videos like this for a while, basically like a POV drive vlog type thing. I'm currently gonna be going to the mall because when I go there, it's gonna be super busy for Uber Eats. But yeah, I'm actually at Starbucks right now. I got some breakfast. I got myself the new peppermint mocha right over here, and they're giving out these free cups today. I don't know how long they're going to be doing this for, but it's like a really nice high quality plastic cup. Got myself a ham and Swiss croissant, which was fire. Throw the trash on the floor. Got a new front lip on this car, and it's like a lot lower than my previous lip. It's about 2 inches lower. So I've been scraping literally everywhere I go. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I can't even get out of my own driveway at home anymore because it's just scraping. So I have to do this whole freaking angled mess coming out. I got myself the Uniden R7. It's a police radar. Works pretty well, but it does give off a lot of like, I don't know if it's called mix reads or wrong miss errors. But like right now it's giving me a K-band, and I'm pretty sure there's no cop around here right now. Sorry if there's gonna be a lot of technical errors in this video when it comes to audio, maybe video quality, whatever. This is my first time trying it. I'll try my best to shoot it so, you know, everything comes out pretty proper. But yeah, guys, I haven't made a video in a while. Haven't, you know, caught up to date with y'all. Oh, let's not scrape. Let's not scrape. Oh. We're good. We're good. Oh, geez. I might freaking destroy my lip right here. Oh, geez. So this is a story on how I almost got arrested, and it wasn't just once. It was multiple times. I'm gonna put this thing in comfort because it's getting way too loud in here. But yeah, this actually goes back all the way to high school times. If you guys don't know, I am a college graduate, so high school is freaking forever ago. During like sophomore year, junior year of high school, I got really into, you know, photography, videography, stuff like that. During that time, I think it was like 2016 maybe, urban exploration was this huge trend. I started going to like the city and climbing like skyscrapers, running through subway tunnels, and you know, I decided to hop on that bandwagon. So, you know, a couple of my boys, we would all go to the city every weekend or after school every single day, and we would try to sneak onto the rooftops of these skyscrapers in Manhattan. Most of them were actually hotel buildings because I guess those were easier to get into. Woo! I just freaking lost traction there. And basically we would go into the staircase because a lot of these buildings, if you want to use the elevator, you need like a key card to activate it. And clearly we're not, you know, residents there, so we didn't have any sort of access to the elevator. But what we would do is we would walk into the building pretending like we live there, you know, because you don't want to seem sus. And then we would go into the staircase and we will walk all the way to the top level. And I'm talking like 40, 50, 60 stories high. We're also carrying pounds and pounds of gear with us, from tripods, lenses, cameras, whatever the heck. Typically there would be like this door up there that would open into the rooftop. Now I'd say 80% of the time it was a success. You know, we would get up there, you know, we would chill on the rooftop, we would take pictures up there. But occasionally, sometimes we would get caught because some of the doors up there, if they're like newer buildings, are alarmed. So if you push onto the, you know, the unlock button, or if you try to push it open, the sirens would start going off, and you know, the whole building and the security system is alerted. There's been a couple incidences where, you know, the alarm would go off and we would just sprint out of there. We would just run all the way back down and just straight out the building. Luckily for those incidences, we never got caught. I'm pretty sure like the cops or whatever were notified, but we left the building before they can get there. But there's this one time where it wasn't alarmed, and this is a building that we've been going to, you know, every weekend. But because of how, you know, hot it's been getting and all the attention that it's been bringing, the security in this building has become a lot more alert and aware of the situation. So one time we were making our journey up the stairs, you know, walking all the way up like 60 flights, and we were almost at the top. And what happened is there's a security guard that was actually waiting or coming into the actual staircase, and like we didn't notice that there was someone there until the very last moment because they were pretty quiet. So we bumped into this guy and he's like, "What are you kids doing here?" And bro, I was like crapping my pants. I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't ready for this. My boy literally just ran off. I don't know what he was doing. He just sprinted for his life, and I was just dumbfounded. So I just kind of stood there, and he's like, "What are you guys doing here?" And I had to think of something quick, right? So my smarty pants was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to my apartment. I forgot my key card, so I had to take the steps instead. And then he goes and asks me, oh, like which room are you in? Which floor are you on? And then I just blanked out. And at that point, I just started sprinting too. I started running down the stairs. The security guy is running after me. It was a freaking shit show. It was very obvious that we weren't residents of this building. For one, we wouldn't be running away like that. Second, if I mentioned that I didn't have my key card or whatever and they asked for my apartment number, I should have had something to say. But I literally just started bolting off and they started chasing after us. And at some point, you know, we kind of gave up because, you know, they're already on our ass and they're already calling all the security guards. So we decided to stop and like really confront the guy and be like, hey, look, we know we're not supposed to be here. If we can just leave, sorry about this. The guy wasn't having it. He wasn't, you know, happy about it. So he actually took us all the way down to like the manager's office. He took pictures of us and our IDs. And I didn't have my ID at the time because I was underage. I was like 16 or something. They were threatening to call the cops on us and get us arrested for trespassing. But eventually the guy kind of felt bad for us because he saw that we were just like these little teenagers. Like we were scared out of our minds. And basically they said like, we are banned from this building. We can never come back. And if they ever see us either inside or outside around the building, they will call the cop. And you know, since then we never went back to that area. But yeah, that was one of the times we got caught and it was super freaky. I literally thought my life was gonna end up in jail from that. You know, during that time, I didn't really think it was a very serious situation. And I was like, oh, let's just go take some pictures. But you know, trespassing is a very real thing. And on top of that, what we were doing is also extremely dangerous. And there's been a lot of cases where people go on rooftops and die, right? You know, I don't do this stuff anymore. This was years ago, but looking back, it was an experience that, you know, was a once in a lifetime. You know, I don't regret necessarily doing it because I got to experience something that a lot of people don't get to experience. And I also got, you know, banger photos that elevated my career. But yeah, it was just like a fun little story I wanted to share with you guys. You know, there's a lot more cases like this that happen, but that was one of the biggest ones for me. You know, if you guys, you know, enjoy these story times and enjoy these POV drives where I ramble about, you know, my life and whatever, feel free to like this video, drop a comment below. If you have any video suggestions or things you want to know about me, you know, DM me or send me a message. But yeah, guys, you know, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said earlier in this video, I apologize if there's any technical issues with the audio or camera or angle, whatever. This is my first time trying it out. I'll know the issues after I edit the video. So, you know, for the next contents, I will try my best to make it a little better. Before I let you guys go, I do want to make a quick announcement. I do have a new merchandise line that I created. It's called Refit Studios. I do have a collabed piece with my car, the F32 movement piece. It's a limited edition. If you guys want to cop that or any other of the Refit Studio pieces, all of it's going to be in the description below. All the material of these hoodies and t-shirts, sweaters are really high quality, you know, really high GSM. So it's like heavyweight fabric, super soft, super thick. If you guys want to cop it, you know, the winter time's around the corner. So, you know, show some support. You know, I don't really make a lot of money off of making content. So it'd be much appreciated if you guys can show me some support. It's been your boy RickyMoto or F32 Movement. I'll see you guys in our next video. Peace.